Hello, everyone, and my talk today is going to be about historic preservation, and it's a field that I work in as a consultant, and I also teach preservation planning at Boston University. So historic preservation, as it's best known, is a curatorial field, and it's concerned with identifying, protecting, and conserving historically, culturally, and architecturally important buildings, as well as objects and structures, historic sites, historic districts. But increasingly, these activities, which are the core of historic preservation, are being understood as part of a larger project, which is to retain old buildings, streetscapes, and so on, and that's what I call livability. So areas like Jamaica Plain, which you may know, which has a mix of buildings from different periods, many of which have changed over time, still has qualities of density, convenience, visual variety, and other features that make them places where people want to live and work. And these places should be protected too, by managing change through planning tools and other means. So why should we intervene? The main reasons are that old buildings are simply natural resources. They have embodied energy. Second, many people want to live in places that are distinctive and authentic. Older neighborhoods are such places, and it's much easier to keep them than to try to recreate them. So how can change in older, mixed, but valuable neighborhoods be managed to preserve useful assets as well as community character? First, all properties in a community should be surveyed, not only to identify, to nominate them as landmarks or to the National Register, but to classify buildings for their contribution to community character. And this practically isn't done in the United States. So what a map like this does is it shows areas that you want to treat as landmarks, areas that can be managed with other tools, and places where you want to channel new development. So then the next thing is to use tools to encourage protection and to channel development such as neighborhood and architectural conservation districts, zoning overlay districts and appropriate zoning, financial incentives like grants and loans to encourage property maintenance and respectful rehabilitation, revolving funds, building code changes to support rehabilitation, and non-regulatory and non-financial means like education and technical assistance. Much can be done. Thank you.